Every year, 18 million tons of edible food end up in a landfill, and about 30% of the food in the U.S. gets wasted. If only 25% of 96 billion pounds of food were recovered, 20 million people could be fed, and this would be more than enough to feed every hungry child in America. All this wasted food may have also wasted packaging, transportation costs, agricultural costs, and other indirect environmental impacts.
In this documentary, we will be focusing our problem of food wastage in CDNIS. We will be looking around the cafeteria at lunchtime to take a look at the food waste produced and how much students waste their food. To narrow down my investigation, I want to focus it on the students in the higher grades, meaning the students in the upper school. They are all from grades 9 to 12. Right now I'm standing in front of the 6th floor cafeteria. There are 3 grades of students that eat here every day at 12:20 p.m. To start off my investigation, I will be conducting a series of interviews with students, teachers, and cafeteria staff alike on the topic of food wastage. Later, I will also be observing students as they dump their food to see how much food is wasted. Then I will take a look at the trash bins. Do you think food waste is an issue in CDNIS, and do you waste your food?
No, I do not think that food waste is a great problem in CDNIS. Sometimes I think that the kitchen staff serve too much rice, and then sometimes that is thrown away. I'm not really sure about the students. Myself, I always finish everything on my plate, except the fat. I cut away fat and throw the fat.
I think food waste is a very big issue in CDNIS. And personally, I do waste food because I think Chartwell's food is really bad.
That's very honest.
I know Clara Fong, she had a campaign about be greeny, not greedy. I think that was a good thing, but if we have like once a day, like once a week, it would reduce like food waste by a lot. Yeah.
I can't say that I see a lot of the food wastage in CDNIS, except my one duty day, but there is a lot actually that does get thrown out, and it does seem like too much. No, I don't. I only bring what I need, and I don't take out more than I would eat at lunchtime, so no, I don't.
Yes, it is an issue. In these 3 days, there are so many students having lunch here, and I see people wasting food. Chartwell was bad, but they improved this year, I believe, and if they continue on improving the quality of the food, I believe people will start liking Chartwell.
Well, according to all the information gathered, food waste is an issue in CDNIS. 4 out of the 5 people interviewed in this video declared that it was a serious problem, and according to other people we talked to, they also declared that it was an issue too.
After this investigation, my friend Jocelyn has come up with a few solutions to the problem of food waste in CDNIS. Here I will tell them to you.
Firstly, most of the people interviewed and the ones we talked to stated that food waste is an issue and that people waste their food because Chartwell's does not meet their standard. This can be solved by sending a complaint to Chartwell's with suggestions on how and what they should serve students. Because if people just complain without giving suggestions about the food quality, Chartwell's will not improve at all. Chartwell's already has been improved slightly this year, according to a student, but it can still be improved further. One of its problems is the fact that they serve too much rice, which causes students not to finish their food. There are several students and teachers who complain about this. What could be done is to give students smaller portions of everything, and if they need more, they can just get refills. Another way is to promote and encourage students to ask for less food. Since some students cannot speak Cantonese, more staff who can speak English will help a lot. Students should tell Chartwells what kind of food they would like to be served with more often, and also tell them to improve their quality of food and what they dislike about their food currently. Hence, students should only take what they know they can finish. If they want more, they can just ask for refills.